Alleged predator kidnapper James DiMaggio happened to live near the U.S. border with Mexico. So what if he crossed over with his hostage, young Hannah? How do we find them? Straight out to famed bounty hunter and star of the new show Dog and Beth on the Hunt on CMT, Dwayne Dog Chapman. Dog, you are a famous bounty hunter. You catch him. You're no stranger to hunting down serious criminals. First, let's check this out, and then we're going to get to you.
Beth, come with me.
Make sure somebody gets on the back.
Is Anna here, honey?
No.
Who's here with you? What adults here? Anna, we got a warrant for your arrest. You need to come out here.
Dog, this suspect, Lee DiMaggio, is on the run tonight. A massive dragnet. Nobody's seen hide nor hair of him. As somebody who's captured hundreds of bad guys and brought them to justice, what are cops doing wrong? I mean, what should they do now to find this guy?
Well, they're doing everything exactly right. You need to get out the information, all rest stops, public restrooms, everybody. We have to get out the picture of the two kids and of the suspect. They're doing it. He may not have been seen right now, but it's not going to be very long. I think that we're doing everything exactly right. It's got to get the pictures of the kids out and of the suspect.
Okay, let me ask you this, because this is the toughest part of this story, and there's many tough parts. You're no stranger to hunting perps south of the border, and, of course, you captured the incredibly high-profile cosmetics heir / convicted rapist Andrew Luster when he fled to Mexico back in 2003. There he is, and let's get everybody up to speed here for a second. Andrew Luster faced 86 charges of raping 3 women when he took off in the middle of his trial, and he vanished. And then he turned up in Mexico, and, Dog, you managed to track him down outside a nightclub in Puerto Vallarta, Mexico. And he was arrested on the spot and hauled back to the United States. So if DiMaggio, let's get back to the case we're talking about tonight, has taken Hannah across the border to Mexico, which makes perfect sense because he lives right near the border, what do we do, with the exception of having you join in this hunt and go down there? How do American law enforcement find him?
Well, in Mexico, he would stick out like a sore thumb. And one thing about Mexico, they may be a poor country financially, but morally, they're very strong. And just like in the case of Luster, 87 counts of rape. In this case, it's a young child, 2 young children. He is a sexual predator. He's proven that now. So that doesn't go over well in Mexico. So, again, in Mexico, just by, the offering of his picture, and they'll have him. I think within 24 hours, he's obviously held up somewhere right now, not traveling. But he's got to get on the road. So I think within the next 24 hours, somebody will spot him.
Well, by the way, I believe our network is seen all over Mexico and Latin America. I know I've been to hotels in Mexico. I turn on and there's HLN. So anybody in Mexico, if you see this guy, don't approach him. He's considered extremely dangerous, even though he looks like a total goofball. Call the authorities.